Today we're going to be talking about passing. I want to teach you guys all the ways to pass in this game. And as we all know, guys, this year, passing isn't really at its best. But hopefully, after watching this video, you guys can improve your passing and learn something from me. One thing a lot of people don't actually know is that there's a setting in the game that helps your passing tremendously. Go into your settings, find passing, and underground passing, change it from assisted to semi-assisted. This adjustment lets you pass faster, especially when you're trying to play on the run. Real quick for one-on-one coaching where you sit down with me and I change your formation to help you with your game and improve as a player. Click on the link in my description, as I am currently doing 2-hour coaching for the price of one session for only the next 2 days. Guys, you want to use fast passing most of the time because in this game, many people, when I go into FUT Champs qualification, for example, have a slow setup where they pass slowly and play methodically. And guys, there are times when slower passing is effective, especially if you're trying to control the game. But 99% of the time, that type of play style hurts your game. For example, when you're building up, if you're passing too slowly, you're inviting pressure. The slower you play, the more you invite the opponent to press you, and more often than not, you'll get punished. So that's why I always recommend, especially when building up, to make quick 1-2 passes all around the field, especially in the midfield area. Hence why I want you guys to get into the habit of passing with one randa RB if you're on Xbox to pass up the field. This way you can add pace to your passing and open up opponents quicker. If you are using just regular passing, it's easy for people to read you and predict where you are passing. But if you use the R1 passing technique, this can help you be less predictable. Use this and make sure when you use it, you are facing the teammate you are passing to. Always face the direction you are passing to for the most accurate pass. A ball roll into an R1 passing is by the most accurate pass in the game, because when you do a ball roll, you open up space and pairing it with the R1. Chef kiss. Another tip is to use L1 and R1 at the same time. When you press L1 while passing, it initiates a 1-2, with the player making a forward run. Using R1 with the pass as well makes it quicker than a regular pass. This combination speeds up the play and helps break down the defense more effectively. Now, let's talk about formations. A lot of people get this wrong. For example, I play in a 4-4-2 formation, and I know it like the back of my hand. I know where all my players are, even when the camera is zoomed in. I know exactly where to find my left mid or right mid, and this understanding makes a huge difference. I can go wide, open up the defense, cut inside, recycle the ball to my midfield, and find my striker. This works so well because I know my formation. Formation really dictates how you play and pass, and knowing it well lets you make the most of your options. I'm a big fan of the 4-4-2 because it allows me to pass quickly and gives me the best options when I go down the wing. You need to know your formation well. That can really help with passing. To keep it simple, here's a quick summary. Know your formation. Set your pass into semi-assisted in settings for quicker, more powerful passes, and use R1 when you pass most of the time. Only switch to XRA on Xbox without L1 or R1 for quick one-touch passes. And remember, don't just pass for the sake of it. Every pass should build towards something. Like you see in these clips, I'm passing to create opportunities, open up the defense, and make a move on my opponent. Hopefully, this video helps you all out with passing, and make sure to schedule a session with me if you need more help with your settings. Currently, I am doing the 2-hour session for the price of one session. We will make sure you walk away knowing how to build up when attacking and learn to pass like me. Thanks, fam, and take care.